All right, so I'm here with. I never remember which of you is which.
Yeah. Jonathan.
He got third place in the B block
Yes.
of Standard Bushido Championship Houston 2019. So this is really cool. We go to the same card shop and we test online very rarely.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see someone that I know topping. So I guess, do you want to just tell us about your deck and what you play?
I play Dark Irregulars, a new updated Brewfest, Metal Fit, Dark Irregulars. My starter is Devil and Shadow because the other starter is ugly.
The other starter is nowhere near as good.
And he's my stand. Okay.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Oh, by the way, it's important to mention my deck name was Connect Soul for the memers out there.
I don't get it. Someone watching this probably will.
Yeah, it's a meme on my Connect 4. It doesn't make sense. So we run 4 Brewfest.
But you don't get 4 souls.
Same thing as you, and we're both gonna
You get 3s. You get 3 3s.
because we lost the last
So
And then they guard with.
I can't break his board, and then
It's not 4s.
I'm set
There
that
are
this is
3
the best
3s
name you put up.
happening.
Connect.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So my main Vanguard is Brewfest. He has 2 skills. The first skill is counter plus 1. Just your deck for a card and select 3 copies. If you have a copy of it in Soul, you can add 1 and add the other 2 to Soul. He's really good because he adds the consistency to the deck.
He searches everything.
Yeah, he gets what I need.
Yeah.
And second skill, which actually allows me to damage my alliance tournament, it's actually very good.
so what you're saying is,
Is if I have 2 grade 3 Soul, I can choose one of my opponents or one of my rear guards and retire it to gain the power and the critical. And
So going into Force 2 matchup, that's really good for damage denial too.
yeah, it's 3 crit. Like every attack is gonna be 3 crit.
That's crazy.
On Vanguard. And yeah, this is really good because I retired the problem units on the field, like Showell. I don't know how to say it. The Narukami grade 2, and that's why it's
I'm
really
already on
solid.
that, man. I have 3
Show
fucking sides.
Show.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pikachu? I'm gonna call it Pikachu from now on.
It's Pikachu. All right.
I have joke names for everything. We've got Breakfast Mailman, now we've got Pikachu. It's fine.
Pablo, how'd you do?
Okay. So this is my other grade 3. This is like, well, I run more than these, but these are like the important ones. This is NLK. This basically is for my final push.
If you've been playing Standard since AL4 released and you don't know what this is, actually, if you've been playing Premium since AL4 released and you don't know what this
That's
is,
true, actually.
you have not been playing the game, like in either format.
This is what makes both formats broken. This card is broken.
This card is questionable at best.
So it's when I ride this card, I soul search 1, and I get 2k for every card in my soul. And then the skill that's really broken is that at the end of the battle that I attack, I can counter boss 1 if I have 13 cards in soul, send 3 cards from my field to soul, and a card from my hand to soul, and rewrite a great any unit from my soul to on top of it.
Which is really good in, if you don't mind me just adding on to this a little bit, it's really good because it's a standard deck, but I should mention that it's really good in Premium because nobody outgrade 2 games you, because you don't even play the grade 2 game.
Yeah, you really go into the grade 2 that gets 1k for every card in soul, and you're like a 10k Vanguard. It's really good.
Yeah, it's not fun, but it's good.
And this actually gets a critical on the ride, just like you mentioned it.
Yep.
Cool, and now for my win con and my utility. This is my utility card. This is very important to give me the cards for my soul that's a grade 2 or greater to my hand for like plays, like Emblem Master.
Right, so if you soul charge any of the important grade 2s like Hard Leg, Emblem Master, or even NLK himself, you can just grab any of those back.
Yeah, and actually he's very good for getting a card from soul to hand and playing out because a lot of times you're going to push with no cards in hand, you're going to only have this card in hand, and you'll be like, I need another rear guard. You count plus 1, get your another rear guard.
Right.
So it's a really good plus for a deck that doesn't plus. Well, it doesn't plus.
It pluses a little bit. It just minuses itself for the win con.
And speaking of win con and giant minus, welcome to the way you win the game. Master of 5th Element, legendary card. This card is whenever I have 15 cards in soul, I can soul blast all my cards in soul and hold my hand or discard it, and I basically restand my board. So basically, what you want to do is you want to have this card with like a grade 1 or grade 2, grade 0 booster and like 2 columns, and use the grade 2 icicle resistant that I'll show you guys later.
Yeah, we'll get there.
To power up the back row rear guard and power up one rear guard here, and use hard leg. So basically, you have a turn that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. Has 18 cards with 2 of them being crits.
And is that with or without the NLK turn?
That's with NLK.
Okay.
By itself, it's just 6 attacks with 18 cards as well.
I mean, that's still really crazy, even without the NLK, though.
Yeah, it's really strong. This actually won me the game for my top 8, I think. First top 8 and win top 4 versus or top 4. This is what won me the game because it works on Vanguard without an okay.
Yeah.
I had nothing else in hand and I had to go into this. Now to grade 2s. The true win con deck. Hard leg. This is why you run cards like Emblem Master that I'll show you and Rufus. So basically
the only reason you play DI's new gimmick.
Yeah. So basically, this card is whenever I call it until end of turn, so it doesn't need to be on the board. Whenever my opponent has to guard from his hand, they have to guard with 3 cards. And if they PG, then it's guard pretty much 4 cards. So this card is really good.
Yeah, I'm aware of
The cost technically is that you have to have 3 copies of 3 different cards in your soul. But with this deck,
Your entire gimmick with the new support is doing that. So who cares?
cost, yeah. I got this off like basically every game. That's how I win.
Yeah, that's usually how DI wins.
Gimmick to win, guys. Gimmick to win. Now for a really busted grade 2, Emblem Master. So basically, you combo it with the grade 1 most of the time, or the grade 2 that I'll show you in a sec, to get the copies for hard leg later in Soul. And also, the first two is actually really busted. Being able to hit non-force numbers without a boost.
And 7 soul has not been a condition. Like 7 soul was easy even with first wave.
Yeah, 7 Soul first wave was actually pretty hard. But
Not really. Like you hit that turn 3.
I mean, second wave it made it easier, but no, first wave.
First wave you were hitting at turn 3 most of the time.
yeah, but the fact that this is an extra 10k, or like a 10k chance of hand, is really good because it gains 5k power and 5k press shield, and then this second skill is just there because I need things in soul. That's it.
Even without the Neo Nectar soul gimmick, that's still just soul charge 3.
And here's another really good grade 2 deck, Icicle Resistant. Some people don't actually run this card, but I think that's wrong. This card lets me power up my rear guard to make sure that my opponent can't just intercept an attack, because part of it is completely countered by intercepts. So I just, as I said before, use like 2 of them on my back row rear guard, and then 2 on my front row rear guard. And basically, you just power those up so your opponent can't just intercept and say, oh, there you go.
So that your swings aren't just one intercept and you're done.
You usually try to use either Emblem Master or Bluefest to get these in soul. And if you intercept with it, the battle that is retired, he goes to soul. So it's a really good unit to like punch.
Right, and then plus, since hard leg is on place, you can have those in soul, call hard leg, and then use those to buff your board.
Exactly. Now for the counter in the deck, Kyoto. This card is basically Ruthin, but like actually good. I'm kidding.
Ruthin's a really good card, but not on its own.
This card is basically counter charges on its own. Yeah, he's showing you just need 3 copies of it in soul, and you rest it, and basically stand it and counter charge. That's all it literally gets you things in soul as well for Rufus, and like to get the hard leg thing up if I have any drop or damage zone. So that's basically that.
So yeah, you combo it with the grade 2 or even the grade 3 Vanguard and easy counter.
See, it has an aura rush.
I'm missing
Found it.
Left finger, which is...
So here's, I got the place. This is Yellow Bolt. So basically, he has 2 skills. I mostly use it for the on-ride skill, but the second skill does come heavy sometimes. Basically, whenever you ride with it, you still charge 2, and if either of those were a trigger, you draw a card. So it's a plus.
In my experience, the extra draw tends to not really matter. It's just that soul charge 2 is so good.
It really is. but it comes out sometimes. And the other skill lets me swing at force numbers as well. And it's a 13k attacker pretty much all the time.
As long as you're not swinging at a grade 1.
Yeah, as long as you're not swinging at grade 1. And it's also just another card for Brewfest if I want to grab that later.
Right.
But it's literally all you would do.
Okay, and then I run this. Now, some people run Jaeger in this spot, but I don't like it because it basically does nothing against Pale Moon.
I don't like Jaeger in this build.
Yeah. It does nothing against Pale Moon, and that's like the main problem with that going against Pale Moon. You basically want to rush MOV when you're playing against Pale Moon, in my experiences, but it just depends on the game goes. So I'm running this as a grade 3 searcher to add some consistency to the deck, and to make sure that I have the 3 cards in soul to activate with card like skill. That's basically what it does.
Right.
And if I can grab like this and this with its skill, I'll send this to soul and add this to hand.
Right.
You basically want to do stuff like that. Have MOV and soul, or if you don't think you're able to okay, you want to keep it added to hand. But it searches out what you need.
Well, but even if you're grabbing both grade 3s, it doesn't matter where 5th element is.
Yeah.
So,
Now, for the trigger lineup, basically pretty standard for PI, 4 PGs. I don't.
yeah. It's Vanguard, post,
You need those PGs in order to guard.
it's Vanguard,
protect.
post, set 5. You run 4 PGs.
4 crit, more than that. 8 crit.
You're running the not 12 crit gimmick.
Yeah, I don't. You need heals. 20k heals are good. Healing and damage is good.
For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, this is a little mind game strategy you tend to do in Standard, where you run all 3 of your crits or fronts if you're an Excel clan running fronts, so that your opponent has no idea what your trigger lineup actually is. Because now they've seen a heal, a draw, and 3 separate crits.
Well, that, and also I didn't want to pull out another Dark Knight. I was lazy.
That's also fair, but keeping it that way is not the worst thing.
But yeah, that did help. I did play mind games. Alright, and then finally, heal triggers.
Heal triggers? Who would ever?
Yeah, well,
Is there anything you want to add about your deck? I don't really have any questions. You're very descriptive.
am I, this is really weird. I don't really do
Yeah, it's funny. I was told before that this might be bad. I think this might be the best deck profile I've recorded today.
Well, I'm glad that you think that, Alyssa.
So, is there anything you want to add about your deck or your experience today?
I'll go through my matchups. My first match was against Messiah, which was pretty free. Messiah doesn't do anything until his second grade 3.
Yeah, Messiah has a lot of trouble against decks that can start either pushing or walling on turn 3.
Yeah. And then I fought, I think, Dimension Police. And again, the same thing. You're protect against Dimension Police. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a platinum game, it's short.
then I went against
it's actually
Narukami.
long.
Narukami is actually a huge problem. Not as much as like Pale Moon and Murakami.
Murakami's just an annoyance to everyone that's not Silverthorns.
Yeah.
Very short tutorial.
And so I played against them and I won that. I went undefeated, so I'm actually first place for outside top 8.
Yeah. So he got first place in Swiss. So
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah, just gonna make yourself feel positive. Then I went against, I don't remember what I went against, but I know I went against 2 Narukami, 2 DP, 1 Murakumo, 1 Messiah, and 1 Kagero. It was actually Blade Master of the Grave. No, was it Blade Master of the Grave? It was a combo of both. And
That's interesting. You don't see that a lot.
No, you
A lot
don't.
of Blade Master Waterfall today, actually.
yeah, a lot of my friends, one of my friends actually played that. And
I was sitting next to one every round except for the final round.
Billy,
Yes. I sat next to 7 of them.
Blade Master Kagero. Ooh, okay. And that's what I played against for my round 7 match. And then top 8, I went against, was it first? I think Pale Moon. This Pale Moon player hard bricked. He rode Dorian twice, and he didn't have Blue Gear. He didn't have Blue Gear, so I could just play the game, be like, MOV.
You played the game, he didn't.
He didn't play the game. I think I misrode in that game. I rode Drag Form first, but he at least plus 1. So
Yeah, he's not the worst thing to ride.
yeah. And then the second game, which I lost, I went against Pellman again. And this one, he didn't brick. He grabbed his Doreen. He got double Doreen. He grabbed Luciad from Soul with Doreen skill. And he basically just did Pellman stuff. I actually
Pale
damage started
Moon.
him. Yeah, I damage started him, but it didn't help because I didn't have enough to actually go out with a kill turn.
That game was pretty close though.
It was pretty close.
Yeah.
For any of you wondering who the main third voice is, this would be the brother.
Yeah, the guy who was like,
Did you just like lose as quickly as possible, or did you at least win one game?
I won a couple games. It's just that
Awesome.
you lose Narus, and I fought them twice.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
and then my last match was against a rematch actually. It was against another player I played earlier, and I won that one too.
I saw the end of that game earlier. That looked like a really close game.
It was. I had only 2 heroes on my field, and I had MLV, and I don't think I actually had any of the grade 2s that powered them up in Soul, so I had to depend on triggers. He hit. Actually, I remember this distinctly. He hit his damage trigger on his 5th check. I was super scared because my regardless that was good, couldn't actually hit. So I had a swing with MLV, and like I got a crit with that one, so I put it on the rear guard. Well, yeah, I put it on the rear guard to make it 22 because my Vanguard could hit already, and so it was 12.
This is the.
And then he was 22, and I checked actually another crit to win the game. So I won the game because of that. Actually, I think I checked the heal first and then a crit, but I won the game because I checked that crit on MV. And he had 4 cards in hand. If I
Because
didn't check anything,
Vanguard happens.
yeah, if I didn't check anything, I would have lost that. But since triggers are on my side, and this deck spins a lot.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. Got anything? Anything?
Yeah, is there anything you'd like to add about his deck?
His deck is it's a little different than what some other people have been playtesting, but it works, and this is evidence of it. He had to playtest a lot though. Like, it's not as easy as some other decks. It's not standard, man.
Yeah, it's DI is probably one of the biggest decks that I would say you actually have to look through the card pool to figure out.
Yeah.
I think Dark Zone as a whole is kind of hitting that point if Gears do it in their second wave.
Pale Moon.
Silver Thorns are auto build, but the other not as good builds do require you to look through the pool to figure out what you're using. So I think Dark Zone is kind of gearing in that direction, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I actually practiced this deck a lot, and that's why I got as far as I did.
Yep, so
Anyone you want to like say?
There's no.
is there anything either of you would like to add
the
about this?
Before
we wrap it up?
He's a cool guy.
2 reasons. Number 1,
I'm not a guy.
this song. You get this version.
Kill girl.
Number 2,
I keep forgetting.
it's obvious they hired a
Thank you very
voice
much.
actor for the
You want a
male
handshake
one,
on the video?
singer for